All I know is that the Idaho Department of Corrections has indicated that they have had issues getting these drugs available for an execution. And, you know, the other thing about this whole issue is if Idaho does pass a law allowing for a firing squad execution, they are also going to have to go and build a $750,000 facility to facilitate those firing squad executions, which executions in the state of Idaho just don't take place that often.
Yeah, and it certainly sounds brutal, but I don't know. I mean, you're going to die either way, I guess. Some proponents of it would say. But the way I've understood with the firing squad is you've got a number of people with guns. Some have blanks, and then one person has the real bullet, and that way none of the people firing actually know, who's the one who actually had the kill shot. Is that the right understanding?
That's my understanding of how they have done it in the past. I think Utah was the last state to carry out a firing squad execution, and that's how they did it. Yeah, I mean, to say that it's more humane, I think probably begs the question of the definition of humane, really. I think, lethal injection just seems significantly more humane. I think the psychological buildup to a firing squad execution would be pretty devastating for a person to go through.
Yeah, that's a good point. And it's interesting, too, because we talk so much about the death penalty, especially in light of the Bryan Kohberger case that is now moving forward. But when you look back through the records, I mean, there's only been 3 people executed in Idaho since 1976. So the numbers are so minuscule. You mentioned the funding that would be needed to build that area for the firing squad. I don't think people realize just how little people are executed in the state.
Yeah, fortunately, we live in a state where, I think homicides in this state are broadly fall into 2 major categories. We've got drug cases where there's a shooting, between a couple of drug dealers, and then you have what I call crime of passion homicides. Those probably make up 99% of the homicides in this case. We've been very unfortunate over the last couple of years to have 2 really unusual homicides here in the state of Idaho, both the Kohberger case as well as the Velo Daybell murder, which is also set to come up for they're seeking the death penalty on that case also. So it is extremely rare. And I do think passing a law allowing the firing squad, to me, it's a bit of a stretch for how little we use it.
Well, we will certainly follow it very closely as it moves through to see how far along it gets. Charles Crafts, thank you so much for being with us tonight. We appreciate it.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.